Welcome back everybody to Anno 2205. It's me, Felix of a League of Ungentlemanly Warfare, and in this video we are now going to sail on the moon. But before that I want to take some precautions, because in my opinion I don't have enough money. So, and since more money is always better, let's still promote some people. And still everything's fine. Good. And now there are no promotions possible anymore, but I'm still positive on most of the goods. Meaning the economy is running fine and we are doing a lot of more money. And we already have a really beautiful skyline. So now we are ready to settle on the moon.
Oh, and be careful. As far as we know, the Orbital Watch has overtaken most of the LEC's colonies. Up there, you'll be on your own.
Good. So we have again 3 sectors at our disposal, with different sizes, though both sizes are quite similar. 20, 24, 16 crater building sites. And what kind of projects do they have? Project for workforce, project for rare materials, project for ornamentals. Well, I prefer ornamentals. So, take over the sector. And now it is loading.
You have entered Phase 3 of the Lunar licensing program. Your shuttles have arrived at the designated settlement territory. You are required to establish a lunar colony there and begin helium-3 extraction. The development of a stable fusion reactor is your primary objective. Additional information. Hostile activities detected near your settlement territory. Be careful.
So, here you are. The moon. Your very own piece of it. In the days of the first wave, there were ambitions to make this sector a tourist attraction. Unfinished business, as you can see. And now our hopes are on you. The performance of the second wave's first colony will prove if the lunar licensing program is worth being continued.
Well, we plan to make it worth it.
Safety requirements demand you only found moon colonies and craters. They offer the best protection against cosmic radiation and meteor impacts.
On our way.
So, this is now a point where the game completely leaves the roots of Anno.
On our way.
No water. Ground vehicles instead of ships.
Full speed ahead.
But don't get me wrong. I'm not somebody who says, well, it's not like Anno, it's bad.
Coordinates
No.
confirmed.
I like it. Oh, asteroids. Ah.
Underway.
I mean, I wouldn't play this game with that much if I wouldn't like it.
Affirmative.
And just take a look at the landscape. It just looks gorgeous.
You have the nerve to challenge us in our own territory? Fine. You shall learn that it is better not to ignore my warnings.
On our way.
So, what kind of quest do we have? Attract a population of miners in the Lunar region. Claim a crater, build and connect living unit, build and connect small shield generator, produce oxygen, produce titanium plating. Okay. Okay, good thing the shield is already protecting us.
The moon has no atmosphere. Even the tiniest meteor particles could do tremendous damage to your colony. Energy shields prevent that.
Okay, and those roughly have the size of the tents in the Arctic zone. So yeah, let's start with the construction. Apparently we don't have to care about size, about heat. Size is more than enough here. At least the crater is huge enough. Oh, and the next meteors are coming in. The music also has the mystic touch.
Ready for the dig. Construction of new building types possible. Can I test the new zero?
So, what do we need here?
Consumer analyses show unfulfilled demand for specific commodities.
Oh man, we all pulled together here.
Okay, apparently we also need rejuvenators here. Rejuvenators. So, and we need titanium plating for building. And for that, we need titanium. Okay. Okay, just to make sure I remove that closer here. And here we have now the titanium with mining lasers. Awesome! Lasers. $2,000 maintenance. Yep, that is the reason why I built more buildings. Why I promoted more buildings in the down on Earth. And we need another mountainside. And of course we ran out of money again. But you even need money to build here. That's just... okay. A little bit strange. But at least we produce titanium. Nalvi design starts to remind me of Mass Effect.
I can't believe those orbital watch bastards.
Motorcycle on moon
Keep the water
without moving wheels. A little bit more animation for the motorcycle would have been nice.
Overtime is killing
But
my
okay.
family time.
So,
Hey, got a job for me?
what am I going to do?
Power shots, value.
It's said that the game refuses to tell me how much money I'm earning here. Okay, I can enable automatic promotion. Good thing to know. Okay,
Getting good.
I still have to wait for money here. So, since that is a little bit boring, let's increase the money production by just building another city. So here we have more than enough space.
Work just never ends, eh?
Okay. Now I have no money at all. So, but if we are using a different size for the blocks,
Do I have to remind you of your duties?
since everything is here so well aligned, let's rearrange it a bit.
The stage is yours. But once our research is done, we'll be the ones in the spotlight.
Sorry, it must be a coast.
So, now we have here a huge amount of workers. And here's Central Street. That should be able to supply all those complexes. The info drone is also reaching here, that part. I'm surprised in a positive way that it has that much reach. Good, but before upgrading them, we need to take a look at the basic needs. So, of course, they need more food. Which comes at no surprise at all. So let's just build a transportation center here, giving us a huge amount of logistic. Now we have an overproduction of simple food. Of course, I accidentally blocked this spot here. Well, there will be a way. Am I producing too much beef? Yes, I am. Perfect. Not anymore. Beef production is still okay, and now I have a space for the road. Okay, that was not a strange bug. Let's upgrade all those workers here first.
So, how is business?
Business is like that people don't have enough security. But this issue can be solved with just some small rearrangements.
Ah, welcome.
Now, of course, we get into problems with vitamins.
Really?
Keep that seat warm for us until we're done restructuring, will you?
Company stocks advance in price.
Wow, that woman is clearly going me on my nerves. I just noted that I made another planning mistake. That shall be corrected. The idea was to have blocks of 8. So the next street will be going through here. So, here we have that information center. We will build the next public center here, up here. This time the Infodrome shall be here. Security station here. And now everybody should be supplied. Yeah. Looks like it. Good, and of course, nearly everything is running on negative again. The rice plantations start to grow larger. And we need vitamin drinks. And for vitamin drinks, we
Yeah,
need
we
fruits.
with you. Just keep going.
Good. Overproduction of 60 fruits. Good. Now there are more than enough vitamin drinks. Regenerators are still more than enough. So I think with the new public buildings there will still here be some changes needed. So let's just upgrade here.
I take you at your word.
Keep that seat warm for us until we're done restructuring, will you?
Corporation label adapted to reflect economic power.
And of course we are now low on vitamin drinks again and on water.
My humble four walls.
And apparently I'm not covering everything with information. Okay then. Time for some rearrangements. So just in case the same happens also with the security level. And I need more.
How you doing? Long time no see. No one beats Nick's the
More of those.
Sorry, it must be,
Promotion not possible. Okay.
Nothing to report. We're all doing pretty fine.
Okay, there's a deficit for information in the area.
Competitive edge sharpened.
One day I will dig into the system and see why exactly there's now a problem. So, new problem on vitamin drinks and on water. Good. Or not good. So, now there's water again. Wait, it is possible? I'm running low on regenerators. Wow. Finally. After so much time, I'm running low on it. Good then. Let's build here. That one here is now using way too much logistic. I need more synth cells. Geez, how many modules can I put on this thing? Oh, limit reached, of course. Now the moment to start off the regenerator production has come. So, that should do the trick. And regarding the information, apparently, in Anno 2205 you not only need to cover the area, you need to do a bit more. Apparently the amount also matters. I wish the game would communicate that more transparently, so that I can see how much information is delivered. That system is now a bit more like in SimCity, which I actually don't like that much. Because I was always too stupid to play SimCity properly. So, and whatever building comes next shall find a home here in the center of this small city. Good. That is it for the moment. Now, finally, back to the moon. Oh, I see there's also regenerators needed. So, new transfer route, regenerators, start sector, select target sector. Okay, apparently it is not yet possible. Good. And here we have a nice and small moon colony. So, we need to produce oxygen. Well, since we are already mining the ice needed for that.
Oxygen facilities, the most critical component to your astronauts' very survival. It's official. The sector holds the first colony to meet the standards of the Lunar licensing program. No cause for complaints. Don't leave our good old Earth out of the picture, though. To send your lunar yield down, you must establish additional landing stages for cargo shuttles.
Attention. Under provision of specific consumer goods detected.
Good, and for energy production we need solar arrays, which can also be built into mountains. Okay. So, now energy is there, workforce and logistic.
Works for me.
And the very basic need for oxygen is fulfilled. So, but my question is, if we are to protect ourselves from the asteroids, how am I supposed to protect this? But apparently it cannot be damaged. So, what is the next part? Attract a population of miners. Yep. We can do this.
It's amazing how big your colony has grown in such a short time.
And now starting to upgrade the spaceport. Okay, this is a titanium mine. Here's a warehouse. And here's the spaceport.
Caution. Convoy of unidentified vehicles just crossed sector border.
Hello? Do you read me? Please come in. I'm Xander Haynes. Sorry to invade your territory, but as I see it, we have the same enemy. I speak for the Lunar Excavation Corps, if you still acknowledge it.
Yes, the sheep run back to those who once sheared them. Beware. The wolves are at the door.
Listen, I was told to keep this confidential, but you see, LEC fugitives secretly fled to Earth. The Global Union didn't find a proper solution, so they transferred them to Arctic protectorates. And now I've been informed that Drake is leading a battle fleet there to annihilate them. Please, you must step in.
The world won't wait for you to change it. Make your choice, make a difference.
Preparations for spaceport upgrade completed.
Okay, apparently the next mission will be a huge battle in the Arctic zone. Well, that sounds like a good point to do in the next part. So I will say goodbye for now with those nice views from the moon. I hope you enjoyed this video. If yes, please give it a thumbs up. If you have any feedback, type it in the comments. And if you want to see more, please subscribe to the channel. Goodbye.